Hello everyone and welcome back to today's Report Charts for Appraisals on Wednesday the 14th of September with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handset Markets. We're going to look at dollar yen now, and we've had this slight sort of improvement in dollar yen in the last sort of day or so. This has come as the sort of chatter has been that the BOJ might be looking to extend or even or deepen the negative interest rates, and the yen has weakened on the back of that. But we had a positive candle yesterday, and that's sort of continued into today's session, and we've actually moved above the 103.05 reaction high that we saw middle of last week, and that sort of took us to well, about a week or so high on the dollar yen, and it's now really is testing this downtrend resistance once again. The big downtrend channel that's been in place throughout this year, the resistance of that channel is being tested once again, and you sort of posted a minor higher low at 101.40 above the 101.18 level. So there is a slight sequence now of a higher low and a higher high. So it'll be interesting to see if this develops. But you look at these momentum indicators, you'd say generally you're still in this sort of selling into strength scenario with the RSI failing at 60. But if you sort of take it that the RSI is sort of trading around 50, MACD lines are neutral, and the stochastics are also neutral, that would suggest it's a fairly neutral outlook near term. And I think that is going to be the case actually running up into the Fed and the BOJ, these two massive central bank meetings that we've got next week. 5 trading sessions away, and subsequently we may well now start to break down, may now start to break through this this downtrend channel, because obviously the downtrend channel comes in around about where we are trading at the moment today, around 103 figure area, and it could well be seen that the market just moves sideways, so that subsequently breaking that downtrend channel. But it doesn't necessarily mean that the bears have been completely sort of taken out. It's just that the fact is that the market is consolidating, and it looks as though that is the case basically on the hourly chart. You've sort of seen more of a sort of neutral configuration on these momentum indicators. The 101.18 support level has come in. The interesting fact is that we've taken out the 102.80 level as well, and that's the market has just come back towards that, and it'd be interesting if that holds up, because that is a bit of a pivot line. So if you start to break back below that, 102.40 is the initial support, I think, from today's low. I think as long as 102.40 holds, I think you're still looking fairly positive within this sort of near-term outlook of moving marginally higher potentially. But generally speaking, I think we're fairly sort of neutral on the dollar yen, and sort of already we're starting to sort of roll over on the stochastics, losing a bit of impetus. The RSI on the hourly also losing a bit of impetus. So if we sort of break below 102.80, that would test 102.40, and then if you lose 102.40, I think you're sort of back into more of a sort of a corrective mode once again. But interesting sort of near-term improvement in dollar yen, although I don't think anything really sustainable is going to be seen in front of the BOJ and these and Fed next week, but a very marginal improvement in the outlook. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.